up guys, it's Aptrix here. Today we'll be playing the ultra light version of Grand Theft Auto 5 aka GTA 5 on our mobile devices, which is just of 15 GB. Yup, you heard it right guys, this is the original GTA 5 game ultra light version running on our Android device in just 15 GB of size. For today's video we'll be using the Winlator Bionic C mode, which is a Windows emulator for Android that I have already added, and I have talked about how to set up this Windows emulator on your Android devices before. You guys can check out the video on the iCard above. We'll be using its latest version 2.7.2 Ludashi C mode Bionic version. Once you successfully add Winlator C mode on your Android device, tap on the allow button. It is completely open source Windows emulator. Wait until this process has been completed. I'll be talking about the full best settings as well as gameplay, so make sure to watch the video till the end. Don't skip any parts so you don't miss any important settings that will make sure that your game runs without any issues. After that, tap on the OK button and make sure to enable this option so that your PC games are detected. Now tap on these three lines, afterwards go to settings and make sure to apply the best settings for this Windows emulator so our GTA 5 Ultra Light version works properly. Select Box 64 preset as performance, then tap on this plus button and create a brand new container. In terms of screen size, make sure to keep it as default. Wine version should be Proton x86-64. Afterwards, DX wrapper should be DXVK plus VK-D3D. And in terms of wrapper settings, it should be Vulkan version 1.3. And you have to use the same settings even if you have a Mali GPU Android device, so device with MediaTek or Exynos processor. Make sure to enable show FPS and full screen mode. Go to advanced settings and Box 64 version should be 0.3.7. Preset should be performance. Startup selection should be aggressive, and make sure to tick mark all the processor affinity which you see right here. Afterwards, you can go to the drive section and make sure to add the folder where you have stored your GTA 5 Lite version. Now this game has been created by Optic Projects or Optic Juegos, so all the credits for this GTA 5 Lite Ultra Light version goes to the developer. If you want more information about this game, you can check out their channel. Once our container has been created, make sure to tap on the play button, tap on don't allow, and our Windows emulator will successfully start. Now all we have to do is make sure to launch the GTA 5 Lite version which you see right here by going to the GTA data folder and running the play GTA 5. But before that, I'll copy my GTA 5 save game so that it works without any issues. So here I have pasted the save data in C program data directory, and now let's double tap on play GTA 5 and launch this game to see how well does it work on our Android device. This officially solves the size issue of GTA 5, but if it is of such less size, then it will mean that there are some things that have been removed from this game. First of all radio stations have been removed, all the cutscenes of missions etc. have been removed, and half of the map in GTA 5 has also been removed. That's why this is a very small version of GTA 5. The developer also has created a GTA 5 Lite version of 43 GB, which has the entire city and whatnot. But I guess this is the best version so far. So let's say you have 128 GB RAM, 128 GB storage Android device. Your GTA 5 will 100% work even in that small storage, because the original GTA 5 which I play on my mobile device is of 110 GB, so you minimum need 256 GB storage for that. But most of us don't really have that much storage. Well, while the game is starting, make sure to scroll back. Afterwards, go to input controls, tap on the settings button, select the import profile option, after tap on the second option, and make sure to add the GTA 5 on-screen touch control profile. Once it has been added, go back, and right here we can choose the GTA 5 on-screen touch controls profile, and let's wait until this is completed. And here we go, it has been successfully completed. I'll just go and press this enter button to start our loading. Now when you open this game for the first time, you'll notice that it has been launched in a very small window and it is only running at 30 FPS. But don't worry, we have fixed for it. I'll show you guys how to fix that, how to make this full screen, and also make sure that it runs over 30 FPS. So here we go, after adding a save file, our game has successfully started. I'll press the escape button now. Scroll to the settings, afterwards go to the graphics settings. Make sure to set the screen type as full screen, and VSync set it to off. After tap on the space button to save all the settings, tap on the enter button. Scroll up and increase the resolution to what you have set, which is 1280 by 720p. We'll press the enter button, and now our game has been successfully converted into full screen. Here we go, let's exit the house, and there will be some small stuttering issues here and there, but don't really worry about it. It's temporary until all the shaders are compiled. So now that we have entered the car, you guys will be able to see all the stuff such as shadows etc. have been downscaled. Even the graphics has been downscaled, but it has some graphics mode pack added so that our game looks a bit more vibrant than the normal GTA 5. And you guys can see how well our game is working. We are getting about 30 to 40 FPS, and you can expect some stuttering issues because this is not the GameHub emulator, this is Winlator Android. This game unfortunately does not work in GameHub Android, or else we would be getting more than 60-70 FPS while emulating it. Though regardless, you guys can see for yourself 15 GB real GTA 5 Lite version running on a mobile device in very little size, and that is actually pretty amazing. I never thought this day would come where we'll be able to run real GTA 5 in such small size, and that too on our Android devices. So yeah guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification as I upload similar videos on my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.